Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Ramsey Dean and I'm a licensed therapist. Today we're diving into the world of dialectical behavior therapy, or DBT for short. Specifically, we will be talking about distress tolerance skills. Sometimes, when we're faced with intense emotions or stressful situations, we manage them in ways that might help us feel better in the moment, but make our problems worse in the long run. For instance, we might turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms like overeating, drinking, or avoiding responsibilities, which can lead to more significant issues over time. Distress tolerance skills are designed to help you get through these crisis moments without doing something that will help you feel better in the moment, but ultimately make your problems worse. Now, distress tolerance skills will not help you solve your problems right away. They're not problem-solving skills, and you have to be careful not to use them in a way that they become avoidance of your responsibilities. But they will help you manage your reaction to serious stress so you can handle these situations more effectively. So let's explore 3 key distress tolerance skills: tip, self-soothing with the 5 senses, and radical acceptance. First up, we have tip. This skill is like hitting the reset button on your emotional state. TIP is an acronym. DBT loves acronyms, and it stands for temperature, intense exercise, paced breathing, and paired muscle relaxation. When we talk about temperature, we're referring to changing your body temperature, which can have an immediate calming effect. Imagine holding your face in cold water or using an ice pack on your neck. This simple act can slow down your heart rate and reduce the emotional intensity you're experiencing. It's a quick and effective way to shift your physiological state. For example, if you're feeling overwhelmed at work, stepping into the bathroom and splashing cold water on your face can instantly help you feel more grounded and in control. Next, intense exercise comes into play. When you're feeling overwhelmed, a burst of physical activity can be incredibly grounding. Think about doing some jumping jacks, going for a quick run, or even dancing it out in your living room. This helps burn off the adrenaline that's coursing through your body, making you feel more centered and in control. Imagine you're having a stressful day and your mind is racing. Take a brisk walk around the block, or doing a set of push-ups can help release some of that built-up tension and clear your mind. Paced breathing is another powerful component of TIP. Slowing down your breath can help regulate your body's stress response. Try inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 4, and then exhaling for 4. Repeat this cycle until you start to feel calmer. It's amazing how something as simple as breathing can make such a big difference. For instance, if you're feeling anxious before a big presentation, practicing paced breathing for a few minutes can help steady your nerves and boost your confidence. Finally, there's paired muscle relaxation. This involves tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups in your body, helping to release the physical tension that often accompanies stress. Here's how you can do it. Start by tensing a muscle group like your shoulders for about 5 to 7 seconds while holding your breath. Then, release the tension and exhale slowly, focusing on the feeling of relaxation. Move through various muscle groups such as your hands, legs, and even your face. Imagine tensing your shoulders up to your ears, holding for a few seconds, and then slowly releasing. Doing this with various muscle groups can help you feel more relaxed and at ease. By using TIP, you can quickly bring your body's arousal level down, making it easier to think clearly and handle the situation more effectively. It's like a mental reset button that helps you regain control. These skills can be particularly useful in moments of high stress or emotional turmoil, providing a practical way to manage your physiological response and improve your emotional resilience. Next, let's talk about self-soothing with the 5 senses. This skill is all about comforting yourself using your senses: sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. When it comes to sight, think about finding something beautiful or calming to look at. This could be photos of loved ones, nature scenes, or even a favorite painting. Surrounding yourself with visually pleasing things can create a sense of peace and calm in your mind. For example, you could keep a photo album of your favorite vacation spots or a digital frame that cycles through beautiful images. Sometimes, even watching the clouds float by or looking at a well-maintained garden can be incredibly soothing. Sound is another powerful avenue for self-soothing. Listening to soothing music, nature sounds, or any audio that makes you feel relaxed can be incredibly beneficial. Whether it's the sound of rain, waves crashing, or your favorite playlist, these sounds can transport you to a calmer state. For instance, Creating a calming playlist specifically for stressful times can be a great way to instantly shift your mood. Imagine coming home after a tough day and putting on a playlist of your favorite relaxing songs. Instantly, the tension begins to melt away. Smell plays a significant role in how we feel. Light a scented candle, use essential oils, or bake something that smells delicious. Pleasant scents can evoke positive memories and emotions, helping you feel more at ease. For example, the smell of lavender can be very calming, while the scent of freshly baked cookies might remind you of comforting times with family. Even something as simple as a few drops of essential oils on a cotton ball can have a powerful effect. Taste is a delightful way to engage in self-soothing. Savor a small treat, like a piece of chocolate or a favorite snack. Eat it slowly and really focus on the taste. This mindful approach to eating can help distract your mind from stress and bring you back to the present moment. Picture yourself enjoying a small square of dark chocolate. As you let it melt in your mouth, you focus solely on the rich flavors and creamy texture, giving your mind a break from whatever is causing you distress. Touch is another important sense for self-soothing. Wrap yourself in a cozy blanket, pet a furry friend, or take a warm bath. Physical sensations can ground you and provide comfort, helping you feel more secure and calm. Imagine the feeling of a soft blanket wrapped around you or the warmth of a bath enveloping your body. Even something as simple as wearing your favorite soft sweater or holding a comforting object like a stress ball can make a big difference. By engaging your senses, you can create a moment of peace and comfort even in the midst of distress, helping you regain a sense of control and calm. It's a gentle reminder that even when things feel overwhelming, there are simple ways to bring yourself back to a state of equilibrium. So next time you're feeling stressed or upset, try tuning into your senses and see how these small acts of self-care can help you feel more grounded and centered. Lastly, let's explore radical acceptance. This skill is about fully accepting your reality as it is without trying to fight or deny it. It's not about approving of the situation, but acknowledging it so you can deal with it more effectively. Radical acceptance is not the same as resignation. It's not giving up or saying that everything is okay. Instead, it's about recognizing the truth of your situation so you can take the necessary steps to move forward. Change always starts with acceptance. Let's consider an example. Imagine someone who has been in a marriage for years with someone who constantly cheats on them. Understandably, they might have thoughts like, "Why me? This isn't fair. They should change. They shouldn't treat me this way." These thoughts are natural, but they can also keep the person stuck. By not accepting their reality, they remain in a state of resistance and turmoil, unable to see the evidence in front of them that their partner is not likely to change. This lack of acceptance prevents them from making necessary decisions, like leaving the relationship or setting boundaries to protect their own well-being. When we practice radical acceptance, we acknowledge the painful reality that our partner has been repeatedly unfaithful and is unlikely to change. This doesn't mean we approve of their behavior or that we think it's fair. Instead, it means we stop wasting energy on wishing things were different and start focusing on what we can control, our own actions and responses. By accepting the reality, we free ourselves from the emotional turmoil of resistance and can start making decisions that are best for us. Radical acceptance can be tough because it often involves facing painful realities head-on. But by accepting them, we free up mental energy that would otherwise be spent on resistance and frustration, allowing us to move forward more effectively. It's about saying to ourselves, "This is the way things are right now. I can't change it, but I can decide how to respond." This mindset shift can be incredibly liberating and help us navigate through tough times with greater ease. Consider another personal example where something didn't go as planned for you. Maybe you didn't get the job you were hoping for. Radical acceptance means acknowledging the disappointment and the sadness, but also recognizing that fighting against the reality won't change the outcome. Instead, you can use that energy to explore other opportunities or reflect on what you can learn from the experience. This approach helps you to move on more quickly and with less emotional baggage. By practicing radical acceptance, we empower ourselves to face our realities honestly and take actionable steps towards positive change. So there you have it. 3 essential DBT distress tolerance skills: tip, self-soothing with the 5 senses, and radical acceptance. Each of these tools offers a unique way to manage and reduce emotional distress, helping you navigate life challenges with greater resilience and grace. Remember, these skills are not about solving the problem immediately, but about getting through the moment without making things worse. Practice them regularly, and you'll be better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you find these skills as helpful as I have. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if these types of mental health education videos interest you. On that note, take care, and I hope to see you back here very soon. Bye-bye.